Hi everyone, this is Tammy from Timo's Crafty Creations. We're back with part two, let's say, with live with my Christmas wreath that I have for purchase. Here at Timo's Crafty Creations, we try to strive to make beautiful wreaths for our clients. So let's go ahead and get started. We have to display 18 Christmas wreaths at this time. I do have more, it's just I have to get them together, and I'll probably do a live maybe over the weekend with those that I have. Anything that you like that I'm going to show, you can always PM me on my Facebook craft page, Tmals, T-M-A-S, Crafty Creations, right here live as you see. Okay, let's get started. I have my helper back. All right, let's get this going here. All right, our first one is going to be number CW1. It's snowmans with scarves, red and gold, and it is right here. This is going to be 20 inches by 20 inches by 5 inches in depth with the bow. This will fit in between your storm door friendly. This is like a pancake, modified pancake style for those who are wondering what style of a wreath this is. And I have beautiful snowflake, gold snowflake and red ribbon with some snowman. Go, beautiful snowman, Mrs. and Mrs. Snowman on this sign bow. And we have some red and gold snow Christmas bulbs there with some greenery and some pine cones. This one is number CW1, listed at $40. Okay, so we could put that one in the other part. And then our second one is Oh Snap gingerbread wreath, and this is a very fluffy, curly wreath. We have listed, I have this one at $30, kind of like a Christmas special. I have 22 by 22, and this is by 8 because it's very fluffy. Oh Snap, little gingerbread there with gingerbread ribbon, very beautiful tan and red diagonal art. The name for that ribbon, can't think of it. No, I can't think of it offhand. If anybody knows that design, just let me know. I can't think of it at the top of my head right now. But anyway, this is number CW2, listed for $30. Oh snap! Whoever, nice with gingerbread. People who like gingerbreads. Okay, let's mark those off like I did with the other one we just did about an hour ago, I believe, with the candy canes. All right, and this is our third one here. This is for the dog lovers here, and it says welcome, Merry Christmas, a dog print on there. And this is with the lots of greeneries and pine cones and some berries, hollies and berries, and nice green and black plaid ribbon. Some Christmas trees there. This is really pretty too. This is number CW3. Size is 19 by 19 by 5.5. This is, again, this is like a pancake modified style because we have some curls here. So no, this is not a pancake. This is more of a curls. Sorry. I call cruckle. 19 by 19 by 5.5, and this one I have listed at $35. There we go. And shipping is available through Pirate Ship. If you see anything that you like, you can always message me, and I'll give you a quote on that. So that one, if you just like that one, the Christmas doggy one, it would be $35, and then you would add the shipping on that, and that would be your total payment. We do take Facebook Pay, Venmo, PayPal. Obviously, if you're local, it would be cash if you have. Okay, so the next one is a snowman with cardinals and berries. No, this one right here. And we have a little cardinal there with some berries. Snowman with cardinal on there. Snowflake. Wreath, ribbon. Some Christmas balls in there with some snowflakes on them. This size of this wreath is 20 by 20 by 6.5. This is listed at $35, and this is the Cruffle method. Cruffle method is the mesh there. Okay. Zoom in, zoom out. And has a cardinal in there, so that one was $35. Okay, cardinal with berries. Okay, I have two cardinal with berries. Just want to make sure I'm doing the right one. Yes, this one here. This is the Cruffle method with the mesh, and I have cardinal sign says when angels are near, cardinals up here. A bow up there, and then I added a bow there. And we have pine cones, berries, greenery in there. This is for people who like cardinals. Is really nice. That is red velvet ribbon. And the size of this one is 20 by 20 by 6.5. This may not fit through in your storm door because it's pretty thick. So this one I would recommend if you have a outdoor covering on your front porch. I would definitely recommend any wreaths underneath a covered porch. And I do spray my wreaths with clear UV protectant. This tries to help seal the ribbon and the mesh from the winter elements, but it is advisable not to just put this out on your siding because snow, rain, whatnot will get on it and it will damage it a lot faster. I would say a season it'll be done. So this you definitely want in between a storm door or underneath a roof covering to where it's protected or inside your home. Okay, that is number CW5 listed at $35. Okay. Next one is another cardinal wreath. Cardinals are very popular for Christmas. I sold a lot last year with cardinals in for Christmas time. And this is cardinals there on there with some poinsettias. And I have some red poinsettias in there with some berries and some greenery. And this size of this wreath is 20 by 20 by 5. That should fit in between a storm door. 20 by 20 by 5. Now this is like a modified pancake style wreath. For those who are wondering what style that is. And that is number CW6 listed at $40. There we go. Alright, and then I have a reindeer wreath up here. This one's really nice. This one is listed at $40. Size is 18 by 18 by 5. And I have, we have some berries in there, some greenery, or real pretty sparkly bow. And some Santa elf and reindeer ribbon in there. And that is number CW7 listed at $40. I can put that one back up there. All right. Next we have a cardinal grapevine wreath. The size on this is 14 this way by 20 with the ribbons, by 5 for the depth. And we have cardinal in there, cardinal ribbon, some plaid ribbon, and a really pretty sparkly red in the bow with the white grapevine. Oh, it says actually a rattan, but it's like a grapevine, but it's like a rattan wood. That's the back. No mesh on this wreath. This one is 14 by 20 by 5, listed at $35. That number is CW8. All right. Next is CW9. Yeah, let's see how they look over here. Right here. And this is a round circle yarn with little peppermint candies on there, and like a peppermint ribbon and bow. This is like a velvet with a peppermint sparkly ribbon bow. And this is 21 from here to here, at the end of the ribbon, by 11 by 2.5, which is because of the bow. And this one's listed for $30. And the number is CW9. A little peppermint on there. I can hang. I'll just put this one back over here, help her. I did see. Oh, there it is. Okay. Number 10 in Merry Christmas Truck Evergreen Wreath. Oh, this is not up here. This is a nice size one. This size of this is 23 by 23 by 5, listed at $50. This is made on a evergreen. See the evergreen in the back with your mesh and your ribbons and your berries on with a Merry Christmas truck sign right in the middle, some truck ribbon, some gold Christmas balls, and this one is really loaded. It really, and the ribbon's going all the way around there. So again, this one number is CW10, 23 by 23 by 5, listed at $50. Alright, now we have a pine magnolia. This is on a white rattan base. It's not a grapevine, but it's like a rattan wood, I believe, like base there. And this has magnolias in it and some gold. It has some berries and some gold balls in there, and a nice bow with the pleated, I should say, pleated tails. The size on this is 22 by 19 by 5, and this one's listed at $38. Yes, $38. That is CW11 for $38. Zoom in, zoom out. Is my helper coming in? No? He said, no, I'm not coming in. All right. Number CW12. Okay, that's this one here. This is made on an evergreen base. You see in the back here. That's your evergreen. And then we have some berries and some leaves and some Christmas balls in there. Nice big bow. Now, this one I did put lights on. So this one does light up. Can you see it?
I like it.
I don't know if you can see it. Can you see the lights? It's red. We have red lights there. think you can see it from there. Can't really tell. But they're there. You can see the batteries I have put back there for you. So, and that does come with, like I said, with the lights on that. This is number CW12, made on an evergreen base. Size is 24 by 18 by 4, and I have this one listed at 45. These one on Wayfair and all the other big sites are $75 to $100, if not more. So anyway, that's that one. Alright, so next, C13, Home for the Holidays. This one right here. This one's really pretty. That's one. Really pretty. This one is, what did I say? C13. Size is 22 by 21 by 5. And this is listed for $60. And this one has Christmas bulbs, a lot of greenery and berries, and Home for the Holiday sign with a nice bow up there. And this one's listed for $60. I'll just put that one back there. It's good. All right. This, I should say, is one of my showstoppers. This one here. This one, when you see this, it's like, it just makes you want to smile. It just makes you happy. A gingerbread. Who does not like gingerbread? Look at that nice big smile. Nice big red velvet bow. This is size 30 inches, a big one. 30 inches long from here to here by 23 by 5 in depth. And this one I have listed for $90. And that's half of what you see on some other sites. Half. That's basically materials. And this one I have listed for $90. So that is a steal. And this is my big showstoppers. And I have a lot of greenery and berries and some candy canes in there. You can see that. Candy canes, and this is beautiful. Nice and big. So if you want a big one on your door, this would fit, and it should fit in between your storm door, 5 inches. 5 inches because of the bow. And this is made on a UITC board. And they will last forever. So this one I have listed for $90. Very happy. Just want to look at it. Just wants to make you smile. Okay, so let's go ahead and see about putting this one. I think I got it underneath there. Didn't I? Mm-hmm. I did. Oh, I have a back. Well, no, I don't want to put that. I can't. It's like I don't want to put it down because it just wants to make you smile. All right, so snowman. This is this big one right here. This is another showstopper, I should say. This is very sparkly, very full, very thick. So if you love your snowman, we have blue in there and white Christmas balls, very sparkly. What else do I have on there? Silver and blue, and I have 2 bows and some snowflakes. This one is, size on this is 24 by 24 by 8. This is thick, very thick. That's not going to fit in between a storm door, unless you have a very thick entranceway. This one is listed at $80. And on the sites, that's just for the base, without the accessories, without the sign. Yeah, I've seen them. This one is listed again for $80. Number is CW15. Your snowman, 24 by 24 by 8. Okay. That's a very big one. Very thick. That was very pretty. Very sparkly. Alright. How many more do I have? Reindeer. And, ooh. Reindeer 40. I think I might have messed that up. Oh yeah, I did. I did that twice because that one was, the reindeer one was CW7, 18 by 18 by 5 by 40. So I can cross CW16 off because I put it twice. My fault. All right, so then we have two left. Green trees. This is a round yarn wreath with tree ribbon going throughout, and a nice bow there with gold. We have gold, and then we have some trees in there with the ribbon. Now this one does not, these don't have sign. I had a peppermint one earlier that has sign. This one is number CW17, size is 17 by 11 by 3.5. This one's listed for $25 because there are no accessories on it, or little add-ons. It's just the ribbon and the bow. Now I can make one with signs because this is an 8-inch sign, and I was thinking I can just put it on the back. You don't want to put it on the front because then you're going to cover your ribbon up. You can always put it on the back and see how that would look. But I just didn't get there yet. I'm trying my best. I'm only one person to design them. So I'm thinking I can add signs on these. I was just thinking about the other day. I'm like, well, what if people want ones with signs? And, you just put it on your door like that. I mean, that's pretty as it is for $25. You can't go wrong without a sign. Probably with a sign, I don't know. And some accessories. I don't know what I would charge. I'd have to price it out because I go by, obviously, the cost. Oops, that's upside down. We don't want to do that this way. Go by cost of material and how long it takes to make and your labor. It's usually around 2.5 times what it costs. And people make more than that 3 times, but I do roughly around 2.5 times what it costs, and that's normal, and that's not even compared to what it is on these sites that you can purchase wreaths from that I have seen. It doesn't even last as long. To each your own, you buy where you buy. So again, I'm thinking about I can make ones with little signs in there. I think that would look nice. It's just you have Merry Christmas on the bottom. No, it says welcome. I put it up like that. But yeah, that may be another live I can do to make one. And then to show you how you can add that. We'll see. Okay, so this one for now is like that. CW17, listed for $25. Okay. I can just put this one right here. And the last one I have is right here. This one is listed for $28 or $25, I think. Yeah, I have it marked here. 25. This is CW18. Well, Happy or Winter Wonderland, 18 by 16 by 4. And that design is petite pancake style. And it's on a mini 8-inch wreath frame, whatever. But that's that one right there. And this one's listed for $25. And that is number CW18. And that's the 18 Christmas wreath that I have. I do have some more that I have to finish up. I could probably do one maybe on a Sunday, another live. To show you the last few that I do have. So if you see any that you liked or had any questions about anything, you can always PM me and I can get back to you as soon as I can. Shipping is available through Pirate Ship, and I can get back to you on a quote for shipping. Once I have your information, I can let you know exact shipping cost on that added to the cost of the wreath. So if you have any other questions, just let me know, and happy Halloween. And I appreciate you watching. Even if it's on replay, that's fine. If you see anything you like, again, go ahead and message me, and I appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching. Thanks for joining us. You have a good night. And thanks to my helper again for helping me. good evening, and thank you for joining Timo's Crafty Creations. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care, all.